Good afternoon. It is 2:06 p.m. on Monday afternoon. And can I just show you something? Look at all the Canadian death chickens. Look at them. Look at them. Crazy. Just chilling. Focus. Look at that. Just chilling. A whole bunch of them. And there's a shit ton more behind me too. Wow. I don't come down to this end of the park very often, but every time I do, it's just teeming with Canadian death chickens. Holy crap. They're evil, evil beings. So how is everyone doing today? Anybody who happens to be watching. I have been doing a ton of running around today. I vlogged earlier this morning because I was lazy and cozy on the couch all day on Sunday, so I hadn't filmed anything Sunday to go up for Monday. So I did that this morning, and I went out and bought everybody's Christmas cards, and I got my boyfriend's birthday card. It says birthday weekend this weekend. I spent like $53 on cards. And I thought I had more points. I must have used them at some point in the summer, and because yeah, I only had like 10 points or whatever on my Optimum card. I save my points on my Optimum card specifically for Christmas because the cards cost me a fuck ton of money. And usually I have enough points to more or less pay for all my Christmas cards. Not this year. I paid $53 out of my pocket on Christmas cards and one birthday card. Basically on Christmas cards. I could not. I was not impressed. And then I picked up the last of the sweets for the stockings, and that cost me under $20. Whatever. I was not impressed. And okay, I went to Shoppers Drug Mart to pick up the cards and the last of the sweets that I needed for the stockings. Okay. I don't know when they did it because I don't go into Shoppers very often. I basically go there when I need cards. And if I need setting spray or something, I'll go to their cosmetic counter. Don't ever deal with the cosmeticians there because they're not actual cosmeticians. They're trained in whatever Shopper sells, and that's it. They are not cosmeticians. They don't know what they're talking about. So, anyways, I went in and I didn't realize until I went to go to the checkout that they have completely gutted the front area of this store, okay? They took out all the checkouts. So there's no checkout clerks anymore. And they put a row at the very front of the store of these fucking self-checkouts that I loathe and despise with every fiber of my fucking being. I feel a tangent coming. There was like maybe 6 of them and one actual cashier. And that cashier is there for like returns and stuff, problems. I'm here to tell you, me and just about every other person in the Shoppers was like, fuck no to the self-checkout. And we all waited very patiently and very happily to have a human being check us out. The young kid that was doing the checkout, bless his soul, because he took it on the chin like a champ. He did not seem overwhelmed. He wasn't happy by any means. He was by no means perky or smiling or, yeah. I mean, he was dead face, stone dead. Like there was nothing there. He was just like, he was in his own little seventh circle of hell, ringing all of us out that don't want to do the self-checkout because we don't get an employee discount or benefits or any of that kind of fucking bullshit. So, paycheck, like, fuck, get out of here. Poor kid. But he was very pleasant to speak to, and he was making little jokes here and there, but he was just very no expression. Which is fine. I have a son that's like that. My boyfriend's like that too, so it's fine. But man, are you fucking kidding me? Like at Christmas time, you're gonna pull all the cashiers and put in all these stuff. Are you out of your fucking mind? I can see having maybe 2 or 3 of them as a backup for this time of year. When there's more going on in the store than normal. But come the fuck on. They pulled it. There are no human cashiers in that store. Like I said, there's the one that they're supposed to be doing like the returns and shit like that. And that is it. And there's no backup cash. So Buddy was fucked. Man, I get it at the dollar store all the time too. I'll go into the dollar store. And I think they have 2 cashiers in there now. They got rid of 2, I think, and kept 2. And then there's like, I don't know, 6 or 7 self-checkouts in the dollar store. I don't go in there very often either. And they'll always say, do you want to go to the self-checkout? And I'm like, fuck no. No. I want the cashiers back. I want people working. I want people earning a paycheck. I don't want machines taking everybody's fucking job. Like, are you kidding me? And she's like, oh, well, it's my job to help you at the self-checkout. Well, that's all well and good, honey. But I mean, so that's one job. So to create one job, you had to get rid of like 2 or 3 people. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't add up. Nope. It does not compute. I mean, I know I'm dyslexic and I'm shit with numbers, but that doesn't add up. I'm sorry. No. Nope. So when I seen that at the Shoppers, I was like, well, good thing I have a coffee in the car because I'm going to need it. I'm going to be a while. It's fine. I will wait. I mean, I'll use the self-checkout if I'm in a big hurry, like if I'm in a real time crunch. I have to be home for one of the boys, or I have to pick Boo Boo up from work or something. If something like that's going on, yeah. I'll do the self-checkout. I fucking hate it. They never work right for me. They take more time than somebody checking you out. Like but other than that, I absolutely refuse to use self-checkout. I ain't getting a paycheck. I'm not getting an employee discount. I'm going in and, buying overpriced shit at full price. And I have to bag myself. And I have to cash myself out. No, I'm sorry. No. The only place that I stopped pretty much going to the people, I went directly to the self-checkout, was Walmart. Because, I mean, you'll die in there. You'll die in there waiting to get to a person. So, all your food in your cart is going to spoil and yeah, like fuck. Your kids are going to send out search parties looking for you, thinking that you abandoned them and ran away. No, you're just stuck in the line at the Walmart. And I tell you something else. I've given up on the Walmart. I'll go there. I go to Walmart now for very specific things. Like bagged peanuts and nuts, the great big bags, I go to Walmart for. Because I went to get them at Superstore, which is where I generally shop now. And their large bag of like no name nuts, no name like almonds and peanuts and things like that was like $22 for a bag. $22, okay? Their club pack of chicken was $20. And you want me to pay $23 for a bag of fucking nuts? No. Go to Walmart and pay $12. Very specific things I'll go to Walmart for. But I'm done with Walmart. I will not grocery shop at Walmart. Nope. No, sir. I will go between the superstore, the dollar store, and our local produce place for fresh fruits and vegetables, and that's it. We're calling it, like, yeah, fucking Walmart can suck my metaphorical dick. Yeah, I was not amused by this wall, like a literal wall of self-checkouts at Shoppers Drug Mart. What the fuck is wrong with you, shoppers? Come on now. You make lots of money. You telling me you can't afford to pay people? Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. And everybody's like, oh, it's faster. It's great. Okay, but like, I mean, aside from maybe an extra minute of your time, like if they had all the cashiers open that they used to have, is it really saving you that much time? No. No. The checkouts, the people checkouts are what save you time because they can check you out a lot faster. I mean, unless I'm stupid. I don't know. Is it just me? I have the hardest time working these self-checkouts. Oh my God. And the more bells and whistles they put on them, like they take your debit card, your credit card, and cash. If they can do all three, man, the fuckery that goes on with those things. Or they double scan and then you have to wait for somebody to decide that they're going to come over and help you and swipe their little ID key and fucking, oh my God, no. I hate them. I hate them so much. And then you have to ask for a bag, like if you forget to bring your bags in because you know plastic is of the devil and they don't just have the bags out anymore. You have to ask permission for a bag. Oh, you know, and you're paying for them too. So it's like, you know, can I get some bags? You know, the ones that I'm fucking paying for. Well, how many would you like? I don't know. I haven't started bagging. How about you come and do a job and fucking bag and check me out, and then we'll know how many bags I need. Like, oh. It's so irritating. Fuck. I'm gonna have a coronary. Other than that, I dropped Boo Boo off for work at, I don't know, 1:45. And then I took a wee drive because I have my first counseling appointment on Friday. It's the 17th. So whenever the 17th is, I think it's a Friday. And I'd been there a couple of times, like years ago. It's like not a plaza. It's not like a mall, but it's like a plaza. I don't know. It's got like a Marriott in it, like the call center. And there's a training center in there for, I think it's one of the refineries down here. Suncor or something like that. I can't remember. It's a great big huge place. And but I couldn't remember, like I didn't know if this place had moved or if it was in the same spot. I'm the kind of, like, I mean, I can walk just about anywhere in this town, but I don't know what the fucking roads are. Like, I don't know what the street names are. I'm visual. I go by buildings in the surrounding area. I don't know what the fucking roads are. If I ever get lost, I'm like, well, I do. I get lost all the time. But if I get like super lost and I have to call somebody for help and they'll be like, where are you? I'm like, I don't know. I'm around this building. I don't know the street names. And I don't care to learn. It's fine. I always have lots of coffee with me and cigarettes, so it's fine. Usually a good full tank of gas. Yeah, it's fine. So I took a drive. Well, I jumped on the Google Maps before I left the house just to get like a visual idea. And it seemed to me that it was in the same spot. So I thought, okay, well, we'll just take a drive by and check. So I did. And it is huge. I forgot how big that business is, like a business park. It's huge. It's quite the labyrinth. And I thought, okay, well, I felt pretty good once I turned into the business park that I was like, okay, this is like, it looks familiar. We're good. And I thought, fuck, well, like, where do I park in this place? Like, because it's all the way around back. And it's huge. I mean, the land that is, I mean, it's huge. And there's just all kinds of parking everywhere. And I thought, well, with my luck, it'll be snowing and blowing and, death from above. So I wanted to find the closest possible parking spot. Which of course is visitor parking. I don't think that I constitute being a visitor, so I don't know. But I found some parking relatively close. So if we have crappy weather, I won't die walking to the building. So that's good. That's one less thing. I was kind of worried about that. I thought I don't want to go on the day and have to leave like an hour early because I don't know where I'm going. Like, and then by the time I get in to see somebody and do the paperwork, I mean, I'll be fucking losing my shit. That's, I mean, not particularly the impression I want to make. Walk in and they'll look at me and be like, 72-hour hold. No, sir. No, thank you. That's fine. So I feel better about that. So then I thought, well, it's just after 2. I mean, it was right around 2 when I left that business park. And I thought, well, Monkey will be home in about an hour or so. So I better go do my vlog for Tuesday. Otherwise I'm gonna get home and sit down and probably pass out until it's time to make dinner and then go get Boo Boo, and then I'm not gonna want to go anywhere again. So, and it is still gorgeous out. Oh my god, it is so nice. A little bit of wind, but nothing crazy. Perfectly blue sky. It's nice and clear. I can sit in the car without my heat on and be comfortable. Like, it's just, with the sun and everything. Oh, it's just, so happy. So happy. I love this weather. I am a solar powered individual. So, yeah, it's been a bit of a whirlwind day. I haven't done much around the house today. There's no need to. I was awesome this weekend. I got everything done like Friday. So Thursday, because I worked Friday. So, yay me. I do have my laundry to bring upstairs and put away. Monkey, well, I brought Monkey's up. I don't know if he put it away. I told him to, but whatever. He's 12. He's going to do what he's going to do. I'm not going to fight with him over laundry. You want to live out of your laundry hamper. I can't even fucking speak anymore. If you want to live out of your laundry hamper, have fun with that. But whatever. I got to get mine put away. And I finished my what were those candles that I was burning? They lasted, what, almost a month, I think? It was Marshmallow Fireside or something like that. Fuck, that was so nice. But they finally died last night. So I put out 2 new candles for tonight. I think it lasted about a month, and I burnt them for several hours every night, pretty much. So I was impressed. I don't know. I think I may have to go back and stock up on some. Yes, I like that very much. And the scent lasts for a very long time after you put the candle out. So, like, I usually put them on after dinner. Once everybody's done eating and I'm cleaning while I'm cleaning up the kitchen and stuff, I light them. I light one upstairs and one downstairs. And it makes the whole house smell just... And so say what? 7 o'clock at the latest, I usually light them. Excuse me. And then I usually blow them out when I go to bed around anywhere between 11 and midnight. And when I get up in the morning, you can still kind of smell it. So it's nice. It's really nice. It lasts longer than like air freshener or Febreze or any of that stuff. So I like it when my house smells nice. So definitely have to go and buy some more. So the ones I put out now, I believe, are just the fireside ones. It's not the marshmallow. It's just fire. But they smell very much the same. They don't smell as sweet, but it still has that campfire kind of smell to it. It's nice. It's very... So I'll probably light those tonight after I pick up Boo Boo. He's going to have to warm his dinner up tonight. I am not cooking at 7:30 at night. Sorry. And I'm not making Monkey wait until 7:30 to eat. So I told him I'm probably going to fry up some fish tonight. Monkey will be happy. Monkey loves fish. Yeah. And then I'm going to just die on the couch. I was texting with my boyfriend a little bit this afternoon before I had to take Boo Boo to work. And he's really hoping he doesn't have to work next Saturday, but because it's his birthday weekend, right? He's worked the last, what? Well, no, the weekend I went up to his place, he didn't go to work. He just had his little... He does a thing on the side where he fixes cars and, you know, rotates tires and brakes and whatever. He was doing that. So, yeah, I think it was just this weekend, or this past weekend, that he had to actually work. And then he had a bunch of side jobs all weekend. So, he says he doesn't think there's nothing up on the board for Saturday. So, but he said it's just Monday. So, I don't know. I said, well, I hope not. Like, you know, it's your birthday weekend. It's bad enough they have to work on your birthday. Shouldn't have to work on your birthday weekend. Nobody should. Whether you celebrate your birthday or not. I don't celebrate my birthday, but I don't fucking work on the weekend of my birthday. I don't care. Fuck that shit off. Eat a dick. I might just want to sit at home and take a couple of shots to mark the day. I'm just saying. But he said regardless, whether he's working this Saturday or not, he said he's going to come down. So, well, you know, if you're going to do that, then when you get here, go upstairs and take a nap, because otherwise you're going to be absolutely useless to me. You're just going to be passing out on the couch. So, you know, you might as well go and lay down when you get here. You know, nap for an hour or two, whatever, while I make, you know, well, I either make dinner or order dinner. He hasn't let me know what he wants to do. And, you know, then you'll be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. We can have a nice dinner, whatever that may be, and watch some movies on the couch and cuddle. And cuddle. You know. So, I don't know. We'll see. I really hope he's not working. Poor thing. I don't feel bad when he has all the side stuff, because he does that to himself. Like, you wanted it. There you go, buddy. Have at her. But, you know, the actual work, it's like, man, because the thing that pisses me off with that place is there's one dude that works there that he somehow finagled it. And I mean, good on him, I guess, but the company is a bunch of fucking raging assholes for doing it. He worked it into his hiring that he didn't have to work weekends. Well, I'm sorry. If everybody else has to work weekends, who the fuck are you? Like, why are you special? What do you mean? Like, I don't get that. And if I worked there, I'd be fucking pissed. Like, not at Buddy. I mean, good for him for being able to finagle something like that. But I mean, at the company, like, what in the fuck? If one don't have to do it, nobody else has to do it. I'm just saying, like, fuck sakes. When I first moved here and I was hairdressing, I said to my boss, like, before she hired me, I said, I'm not looking for, I don't know, pity or whatever, but I am a single parent. I was newly a single parent. Boo Boo would have been like 3. I said, I realize that we all have to work weekends, but I would appreciate if I could do one Sunday, like just work one Sunday a month. I will work every single Saturday without exception if I can do one Sunday a month, right? So I at least had one consistent day on a weekend home with just me and my kid to do stuff together, to bond, to whatever, right? It's not like I had somebody else at home to pick up the parental slack. Like, it was just me. So I said that, you know, you want a happy employee? This is what I need. And as he gets older, I have no problem going down to like every other weekend. I'm not doing every Saturday and every other Sunday. I will do every other weekend, right? And that's what I did. You know, then when I took that 7-year hiatus from hairdressing, 8 years maybe, when I got back into it, I said to my boss again before I was even hired, you know, now Monkey would have been, he's what, 12, 11, 10, he would have been about 9, 8 or 9. And I said, you know, yeah, he would have been 8 or 9, because I was basically an at-home mom with him for his first 8 or 9 years. With the exception of when I went back to school, then I was never home. If I was home, I was sleeping. College was hard. Something else to do when you're young and stupid is college. Don't do it in your 30s. Fuck's sakes. Unless you don't have kids, then go for it. But I said to my boss then, you know, every other weekend. I'm not doing this, you know, so many weekends in a row bullshit. Every other weekend. That is it. With the exception of like Christmas time, I will put in the extra time if the extra manpower is needed. Absolutely, because it gets fucking mad. The updos, the colors, it's just hairdressing at Christmas and New Year's Eve time. Fucking. You want to take a shot, like a shot. At the end of every shift, I'm here to tell you. But, you know, and they were always cool with it, but I always made it up. right? It was none of this, I'm not working weekends. And I mean, I could very well have done that. I would have been well within reason as far as I'm concerned. But I feel like if everybody else has to do it, I am no exception. Much as I would love to be, but no, it doesn't work that way. There are things you can do to compromise. Like this guy could do every other weekend, right? Whenever there's jobs and shit to do. It's like, you know, okay, well, you weren't in last time, so you're in this time. And rotate it so everybody else could, you know, or even do that. Cut it in half and be like, okay, this week, this person, and this person are coming in on Saturday. And next week, they stay home and it's this person, and this person. Like, you know. There are ways you can break it up and make it a little bit more easier to swallow. I don't know. Yeah, if I was, well, I know he's pissed. I know he's pissed about it. I would be too. Absolutely. I would lose my fucking mind. You ain't special. Anywho, I'm going to boot because we're about a half an hour in. And I don't remember what time I started. I think my monkey will be home in, I don't know, 25 minutes or so, I guess. But I'm going to boot anywho. Go put that laundry away, I guess. And stuff like that. So anybody who happens to be watching, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed my tangent. I feel better. I hope you had a fantastic day. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.